Okay, so welcome to the exclusive webinar on how to explode your business with leads using videos that build instant credibility and trust. This is hosted by Shawn Harvey, Billy Inelus, which is myself, and Julia Paterson. And I can say that we are the Canadian trio over here, and we are ready to rock this out. So if you stay until the end, we are gonna give you access to a bonus, a pretty huge bonus if you ask me, of almost $700. So that means that has a value of $697. So if you want to get access to that bonus, just sit back, relax, go through the whole presentation, absorb the value that we're gonna give you, and we're gonna tell you and let you know how you can get access to that bonus. Okay. Now, please pay attention from now on. If you have your cell phone on right now, put it on silent. If you have Facebook open, if you have Instagram open, if you have the TV open right now, just turn off all distraction and pay close attention to what we are going to share with you right now for the next hour. It's not the thing that's going to go on for the whole night, but just please pay attention for the next hour, or we're going to share some valuable information with you. So highly recommend that you sit with us, get ready to take some notes, because we're going to share some stuff with you that you can utilize with anything that you are doing in the online space right now. Okay, so who are we? And I'm actually going to break away from my keynote. So who are we and why you should listen to us? And I'm going to start with my story over here. Let me just bring this back. I'm going to bring my platform back over here. If you see me, so come on out. You're going to see Julia and Shawn. Come on out also. And we are all here. So just a quick story about myself. I decided to come on in the online space about 4 years ago, and I decided that I wanted to monetize my business, my music business online. So music is my passion. I do music. It's something that I've been doing for over 10 years, but I used to run it offline, and I decided, let me expand and start getting that online income. So I went on a big learning journey. I'm not saying that I know everything right now, but I went on to learn about list building, website creation, building landing pages, copywriting, email marketing, the whole shebang, right? So just to paint the picture a little bit, it wasn't easy. It was as everybody's gonna say, it was a kind of like in the beginning, like a failure journey, to where I didn't get results right away, but I always kept myself open to learning, right? So I started to get results, and it's by implementing, not giving up. And I noticed that it's when I decided to start using videos to build, to connect with the audience that I wanted to reach, to build some trust, to build relationship with the people that I was connecting with, that things started to change, right? So, for me, it made a lot more sense, because when I came on video, people would actually see who I was. They would see how I was moving around, how they would, interact with me and stuff like that. So a lot of practice, a lot of dedication, and I started to really see a lot of results when I started to make videos. So videos, I would say, it's a very important tool for anybody that would want to grow their online business. And it's what I would recommend to anybody. So that's where I would say things started to change, and I started to see results for myself. So I'm going to move it over to Julia. Julia Paterson is over here with us, also from Canada. I'm reporting live from Toronto, Canada. So Julia, tell them a little bit about your story.
Thanks, Billy. I'm actually from Calgary, Alberta, so I'm another one of the Albertans on this call here. And I actually had a dream to be an online marketer years ago, And that kind of, because it was so much to learn, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do that, right? So I went off in another direction, and I was a coach for a while, and for 5 years, and I really loved that. And then when I hurt myself back about 18 months ago, I came back into the online space, and I've been learning and learning and learning, and I found myself some really great mentors and continued to learn. And one of those things that I've gotten into is videos, and I've noticed that I've become much more comfortable in front of the camera. I mean, Shawn can tell you that, because he's the one that kind of pushed me over the edge, right? But I've noticed a huge difference. And because I have such a vision to help others, anything I can learn to help others and to help them reach their own goals and dreams is what I'm going to do. And part of that is being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that has brought me to where I am now, but I'm still pushing every day. So, you know, it's really exciting. It's a really exciting journey, and I love what I do. So I'm actually going to pass you on to Shawn right now, because he's going to take it to the next step. Thank you.
I have some great news for you today. It's not minus 29 here. As a couple of weeks ago, we were in Hawaii on a digital marketing doing video conference, and good for me doing videos. I really sucked. In order to be good, you have to be suck. In order to be okay, you need to be badass. So I learned something in a very short period of time. I didn't even was asked to go and stand in front of people. I was literally, like Julia, pushed into a crowded room in our office where there was about 120 people, and I was told, you got 2 minutes. And I've never been in front of anybody in my life, and I was scared crapless. Sweat profusely down my forehead, down my sides. I mean, my shirt was sweating. It was not good. And I tell people as my standing joke, I still wear an undershirt today. In certain scenarios, I still get nervous. And that's when there's a lot of people and there are a lot of eyeballs looking at you. But I know this, we have a mission, we have a story that truly means something to other people when we get out of our comfort zone and share it with them. So I'm gonna end on that. We can have further conversations after that, but we want to keep you to our commitment to you for time, because we know that time is a set to us. We're not going to waste your time, but I promise you, if you guys turn off all of your distractions, Billy's going to go through the first part. I'm going to do the second. Julie and I will close it off. I promise you, you're going to get some great value in what you're going to see tonight. So we'll connect after we're done here. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so go ahead, Shawn. I'm gonna share my screen, and yeah, you're gonna go over the first part before I take over. Shawn, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
I had
cool.
some
So
people saying that there's an error on that link.
I'm gonna come back on the keynote presentation, and remember, you're gonna cover the first part before I come on. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. Come back on the keynote.
We got some people that are saying that they're having trouble with the link as well. I don't know what's going on there.
Everybody received the link. It should be good. I just checked the email and it was the right one. Anyways, I'm going to share my screen there. I'm going to go over to the keynote. Is everybody seeing my screen? You seeing my screen, Julia and Shawn?
Yeah, you betcha.
Okay, awesome. Let me double check something real quick. 1 second. Okay, present to everyone. Now it should be good. Okay, let's go.
All right, guys. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but most people would rather die than do videos. It's a pool. It's, you know what? They don't want to get in front of people. They don't want to share their story. All of the reasons that go on internally. And here's why. We're going to share those with you. Take it away, Billy. They're being too shy. Their upbringing, you know, they don't be, you know, well, get out of your comfort zone. They don't want to do that. They're insecure about themselves. Why? They care more about what other people think of them than they care about what they think of themselves. Hit her away. They're scared of not telling their story. And when I say that, they truly don't think that their story or their upbringing means anything to them. They don't want to show their face because they're scared. You know, my hair's not right. You know, I got stinky breath. I don't have the right shirt on. My shirt's not ironed. I mean, all the excuses that we feed ourselves every single day. And they use this biggest one of all is not using the I don't have time excuse. And I look at this and I go, excusitis has taken over the world enormously, more than financial desperation and cancer on the planet. People would rather make excuses than actually just get uncomfortable and do what they need to do for their families and their business. And they think a lot. The analytical parts, they think about this and they got to figure out everything, and you know, this has got to be right, and what's the XYZ of the chromosome and all of this craziness going on, when they can just really just share with people. And I'll give this scenario to you. Does any of this stuff sound familiar to you? Think of this for a second. Have you ever in your life had a 2-year-old pick up your cell phone or your iPad and record a video and they don't care about what's going on? See, I promise you this, if you do 3 videos a day, it will keep the creditors away. And that's our motto. And there's 3 secrets. Secret number 1, be the best version of you. Secret number 2, the ultimate way to use videos on social media. Secret number 3, how to make $100 to $500 per week online with no paid advertising using videos. I'm going to talk about the first one a little bit more in depth, and then Billy will take it away on step number 2 and number 3. What I mean by the best version of you, don't try and be somebody that you're not. We understand that there's a lot of gurus out there that have been online a lot longer than you or I have. They're just playing at a different level. They're still just like you, but it's like going to Major League Baseballs. We got to start with T-ball and softball. Before we go to Pee-wee and Bantam and midget and then Major Leagues. This is no different. Start somewhere. Perfect practice makes best is ultimately the number one thing that will help you get more uncomfortable. Don't worry about being perfect off the stop. I have very good friends of mine that, you know what, they've been saying for a month now that they're going to do a video, and it's still not done. Shoot videos horizontally on your cell phone. So if you have an Apple phone or an Android phone, hit the screen rotation button before you actually go live and hold the phone horizontally. Hold it so it goes east to west, not north and south. And when you do that, look at the screen camera where the camera is, not look directly in the middle. Because when you look directly in the middle of the screen, it looks like you're staring off into space to the viewers. And the other thing that is very critical as well, a lot with the, you know, the traffic and the noise and all that other stuff going on, is have yourself a lapel mic, a lavalier mic, they call it for the French people. You click it on your t-shirt or whatever you're wearing. You put it to your cell phone, you hold your phone horizontally, and use a selfie stick. The reason why you use a selfie stick is so that you get better interaction and you have the phone more away from you, so it gets all of you. It shows your persona with the camera and your audience, and you get more people that are more connected to your message because they learn that, hey, you know what? This is how we build instant credibility and trust, is they like, know, and trust you based on the videos and the value, because they either see you walking around or, you know, they see you outside You're not always stuck in the basement, and away you go. The rest is history. So I'm gonna pass it over to Billy now for secret number 2 and number 3, and we'll carry on with our part of the presentation for you guys.
Okay, awesome, Shawn. Do you hear me?
I hear you, bro.
Okay, perfect. So this was secret number 1 on how to explode your business with leads, with videos that build instant credibility and trust. Now over to secret number 2, videos on social media. Okay, that's what I'm going to cover right now. So I'm going to compare something with you, and it's pre-recorded videos versus live videos. So I'm gonna give you, the advantage of both of them together so that you can compare and see how both of them can be beneficial for your business right now. And I'm gonna start with pre-recorded videos. Okay. Now, I remember when I started, I did a lot of practice, and Shawn covered about that. Said that practice makes best. Well, I used to record before so many shots. I remember the one time I was recording a video, and I took about 100 shots before I took the right one. So when you do pre-recorded videos, you can record them until it's right. So until you're satisfied with them, even when you're practicing for yourself, you can record them until it's right, until you're ready to, put them out there. And another thing with pre-recorded videos is that you can edit them. If you had a good take and you made a little mistake somewhere, you can polish it a little bit. That will require you to use a video editing software, which there's many out there that you can easily use. But if not, you can easily outsource it to someone that can do so that you can eliminate the little parts where you did a couple mistakes on it. Okay. Now, once you're ready, once you're done recording your video, say, and you took 100 shots and, okay, now I got the right one, then you can upload it. You can upload it as soon as it's ready, and you can push it out there so that people can actually see your video. Okay. Videos. Okay. What I like about the live videos is that you get to have live interaction with people, and people will get to see you live. Okay. The audience is going to see the real you. So, you're going to be moving around, and it doesn't really matter the way that you look. If the information and the value that you're sharing to others is great, not only good, but great, then it's not really going to matter how you look. I can be having a rough day, but I'm sharing something that can make a difference in somebody else's life. They're going to see the real you. Your audience is going to see the real you right there. And people like to see, get that human feel, the human touch, to see that, another person can connect with them with a video. Okay. So that's what's pretty cool with the live video. And it's okay if you sneeze. It's okay if you eat some of your words. People like when stuff is real, instead of, hiding behind a computer and nobody sees your face. Right. And when you do live videos, and it doesn't even matter which platform you're on, it can be on Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, Meerkat, whatever it is. When you go live, all your audience, all your followers, everybody's going to get a notification that you are live. And that's how you can reach out to way more people than if you were to just upload a video on your wall, on your timeline, or on your page, right? So with that said, when you do a live video, when you go live, everybody's going to get a notification. Your content is going to be pushed out on the feeds, and a lot more people are going to have a chance to see your video right that way. Okay. So the two things that is important, and I'm going to say the first one first, and then after that I'm going to tell you the one that is the most crucial, is that always keep in mind that whatever you want to share, always share some value first. Become a person of value. Make it, your duty or responsibility to put the value first, so that, people can see you as a valuable person. And it's not only gonna build instant credibility for yourself, but people are going to also see you as a leader, and that's how you build you build your status in the industry. You build your tribe, you build your own lane in your own ways, and people are going to see you as a leader. And that's what's going to create instant credibility for yourself when you are using videos. Okay, and most but not least, on every single video that you're going to put on social media, and it doesn't matter if it's pre-recorded or live, never forget a call to action on your videos. So put the value out there first. Okay, share some value. What I mean by value, a lot of people are like, oh, value what? In the beginning, I didn't understand it either, but it could be something so simple. Like, say that you are reading a book right now and you learned a little something in that book that you were reading today. Go ahead and share it on a video. Just share your opinion, your thoughts on what it is that grab your attention. Share it with your audience, share it with other people, and this is going to be considered as value for others. Okay, it can be something so simple as something that you've learned on YouTube. Okay, you can come on a video and say, hey, today I learned about how to XYZ, and I wanted to share my thoughts on that and how you can too. And you can even direct people back to YouTube and what you search to find a video, and how now you understand how to do XYZ. It could be something so simple like that, and that's actually gonna put some value in somebody else's life without you even knowing. Okay, but never forget a call to action at the end of your video. It could be sending people to your website. It could be having people reach out to you, whatever that you shared, if it relates to what you want to offer. Just make sure that you always have a call to action. Tell people what you want them to do. And especially if you share something that you think is valuable for them, you can have them share it with others. If you want likes on your videos, say it. Don't forget a call to action. Like my video and share it with somebody else that would enjoy this information. I always do that on my live videos, for example, and I get a lot of shares, So what you want to happen, if you want more likes on your videos, just say it. Like my video if you like the content. And if you want more shares, just mention, hey, somebody else that you think may like this content, and you're gonna start getting a lot of shares. So never forget a call to action, and I think it's really important that you have that on every single one of your videos, especially if you're running an online business. Okay, so that's gonna point me towards secret number 3 on how to explode your business with leads using videos that build instant credibility and trust. And I'm going to share with you how right now you can make $100 to $500 or more per week with videos. And I'm going to show you how right now. Okay. Now, keep in mind, okay, nothing happens in the comfort zone. Get in the comfort zone. So get ready. Like one of my current millionaire mentors says, get ready to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Decide tonight, okay, what's wrong with my business? Am I seeing the results that I really want to get for my online business? Am I really, what is the missing element? It may be that you are not doing videos, because I see so many people are saying, well, I'm shy. I don't know what others are going to think of me. Actually, people don't even care about you. It's about what you can share with them that is going to make a little change, even if it's the slightly a little bit of change in their life with the content that you're going to share with them. So right now, decide tonight that you're going to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Challenge yourself every day. If it's doing, recording 5 videos by yourself, closed in your bedroom or in your washroom, recording yourself and rewatching it, get some practice done. Nobody's going to see it. If you record it on your own phone and you watch it after, nobody's going to see it yet. So until you get comfortable, then it's going to build some confidence for you. So in outside your comfort zone to make things happen. So videos may be that one thing that you're not doing right now for your business that can help. Okay, so once again, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay, use videos daily to connect with your audience. Okay. Sometimes some of us are gonna share some quotes, we're gonna share some sayings. How about you come on a video and you talk about that quote that's, driving you that day. You woke up to a great quote, you check your phone, and this is the quote that you came across of on social media, Google, whatever the case may be. How about you come on a video and you connect with your audience, saying that, oh, look at that quote, this is what I think of that quote, and you share with others, but on a video. Just get a little more creative using videos. And trust me, if you do that on a regular basis, watch what can happen if you do that in 30 days. Watch what can happen if you do it even in 60 days. And watch what's going to happen if you do that for 90 days. Matter of fact, just keep that a habit and see what happens. You're going to connect with a lot more people, and it's going to feel almost like people are going to know you. Like it's going to feel like, oh my God, I think I know Billy, like if it was my good friend for a long time, right? So it's awesome if you can do videos, get out that comfort zone, and connect with your audience on a daily basis. Now, what's cool also, okay, if you use videos on social media, you don't need no paid advertising. You don't need no paid traffic when you have call to action videos. And the more of them that you do, the more videos that you document on your pages, on your social media, on any platform that it is going to create momentum for you. And the more you have out there, it's like if you're cloning yourself and you're putting like so many other copies of yourself on social media, and it doesn't even matter if it's one person that watched it. It may make a difference right there. If you don't get the views that you want, to say, oh my God, how am I going to get to 1 million views one day, or how am I going to get 100,000 views one day? Well, keep being consistent, keep putting videos out there, and if you have a call to action on every single one of these videos, you're going to get to one point to where you're going to get a pretty decent amount of traffic, and you won't need to really like dump a lot of money in paid advertising if you have call to action on video. So no big traffic required for call to action videos, and that's what's going to make it awesome if you use video alone as a tool for your business. Okay. And right now, just imagine using videos, and you would have the opportunity to have access to something that can pay you 200% commissions every time somebody takes action on your call to action. Can you just imagine that, having an opportunity that pays you 200% commission, a 200% commission every time you would refer them and they would take action on, on your call to action that you would have on some of these videos that you're going to make. Okay. Coming from a person, which is me, that believes in having multiple streams of income, I think that would be pretty cool to add that in your current arsenal. Okay. And now you're probably going to be thinking, okay, so what's the opportunity? What is it? Well, I like to knock doors. I like when opportunities even come my way, so that I can evaluate if it's a fit, so that I can, take a look at it and see if it makes sense. Okay. So what is the opportunity? You're probably asking yourself, so what is it? What is it that is going to pay me 200%? It's not 50% that I'm talking about here. It's not 100% that I'm talking about here. Although, I have an opportunity that pays me 100% commission, I'm talking about 200% commission. And just imagine having a few videos online with a call to action on them, sending people to something that can pay you 200% commission every time you refer someone and somebody takes action on a call to action that you had on a video. Okay. So what is the opportunity? MCA, Motor Club of America. You may have heard this company name before. You may, heard some opinions and some things about it. But believe it or not, it's a company that's been there for a very long time. I have been, closing my mind to this opportunity for the longest time, because I didn't, I simply didn't open my mind. I didn't check what it was about. I used to see it around, it's been around since 1926. And for the longest time, they've been paying Now their agents, their referral agents, 200% commissions on every time they would refer someone to this opportunity. And I would say that it's pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Okay. So this opportunity is only $39.90 to get in. Okay. And it's $19.95 per month to qualify for $80 referral. So if you get somebody to get in, you refer someone, say that as an affiliate, because I like affiliate marketing, for $19.95 a month, you qualify for $80 referrals with this. Okay. It's only available in the US and Canada, though, because they offer services in those territories, and you unlock 150,000 plus worth of benefits with the service that you get right there. Okay. Now you're probably gonna ask yourself, okay, what are the benefits that I can get just by having access to this opportunity? Well, I'm gonna hand it back over to Shawn so that we can go and get over what the benefits are and what you can unlock with such a little investment. Shawn, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
So, trusted company has been around since 1926. Has over 7 million customers in North America. Unlimited emergency roadside assistance. Trip planning and travel discounts. And let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in a situation where you have a car, a brand new car, a 3-year, 60,000 kilometer bumper to bumper warranty, and you're at around the 65,000 kilometer warranty? So that roadside assistance is gone now. And have you ever been left to pay out of pocket for that? With this solution, you will never have to do that again. Up to $25,000 worth of bail bond release, meaning if you get yourself in trouble, you'll get yourself taken care of. $2,000 to defend you in court. There, $1,000 in protection from getting arrested. Now, God forsake you wouldn't get arrested, but if you did, $1,000 worth of credit card protection. $5,000 worth of stolen vehicle reward if your vehicle is stolen. Prescription and vision dental discounts are in US only for now, but they're working on stuff for Canadians. $500 emergency room benefits, up to $54,750 in daily hospital benefits. Now, this is some form of travel insurance for this people that live in the United States. Here in Canada, we have Medicare that's paid for. But if we travel, guess what? This can help us. Up to $50,000 in accidental death benefit. Travel assistance program. You're traveling to Europe, Spain, wherever. You call up the travel assistant line. You tell them, they will plan everything for you. You do what you need to do. You go, and it's seamless. Now, what you're going to get
For joining today.
you're going to get Turbo Profits videos. YouTube traffic weapon. Let's go. Let's slam through this. Video marketing excellence. Value is $697. Video marketing blueprints of $597 value. YouTube bully, $897. Smart video letters, $897 value. You're going to get a total value of $4,782. But that's not all. Bonus number one, for the fast action takers, you're going to get a 30-minute one-on-one discovery session with Billy, Julia, or myself. It's a value of $697. That right there for me was a game changer. This is a bonus for the first 10 people that take action. Bonus number 2, private Facebook group. I believe that the Facebook group is a very important tool, and it has a minimum of $997 value. There's over 30 plus hours worth of training inside this. There's Facebook lives from training from other leaders and stuff. This is a bonus for the first 10 action takers today and today only. Limited spots are available. What you're going to get with all of this stuff, you're going to get two Turbo Video Profits, $797. YouTube Traffic Weapon, $897. Video Marketing Excellence, $697. Video Marketing Blueprint, $597. YouTube Bully 2, $897. Smart Videos Letters, $897, 30-minute discovery session, $697, a private Facebook group, and much, much more for a total of $6,476 worth of pure, insane value here today for the first action takers. Julia, I'm going to let you take it over.
Unmute myself here. Sorry about that, guys. So any kind of information like this has to come with a disclaimer. So we're going to read through this. The results you're about to see are not typical. The system we're about to share generated massive income results for individuals that were coachable, that took massive action on the given step-by-step instructions, did not try to reinvent the wheel, and put their ego to the side to get results. There's no guarantee that you will get the same. The average person will think it's impossible because they have the wrong mindset. So real people do get real results. In this case, Dewey Craddock's dashboard here, we can see what he's made weekly, $450.09. Week before that, $782.63. I mean, it goes down. Dewey is an action taker. Doesn't say whose this is, but look at those numbers, people. That's somebody who's taken serious action, and you can see those are weekly checks. I mean, obviously the first one they were learning, and it's just went up from there. That's simply amazing. And we have, this is a PayPal, so people that are being paid by PayPal, and that's actually in Canada. You can see those numbers yourself. I mean, obviously, maybe they went on a holiday and only, you know, that $154 week. I mean, but still, how many people make $154 in a day, let alone in a week? And this is, I mean, can be a part-time income. I mean, it doesn't have to be full-time. You can still work your job and do this on the side. I mean, it's a really great way to make extra money if that's what you need to do right now.
And those were my results, by the way.
Oh, were they? Okay.
Yes,
that must
yes,
have been when you went on a holiday, right?
I guess you
yes.
videos.
I think I was in Hawaii mode 60 days before we went.
Oh,
I guess
dear.
you create these results with videos, right?
And look at Jermaine Taylor's results here. This guy takes massive action, and he just keeps on going. And you can see how, I mean, $4,000 in a week. That's 3 weeks in a row there, and then he's got one that's almost 2,000. I mean, who would be happy with even 2,000 in a week? Like, simply amazing. So these are people that have taken action. They've followed the step. They've learned what they needed to learn, done it step by step, and they're getting results. Any of us can do this if we put our heads down, learn what we need to learn, figure out the mindset, and go for it. And Shawn, I'm going to pass it back to you so you can take this for a home run.
Thanks, Julia. Now, guys, before you can run through the slides a little bit, and then I'll go through it. I just want to say this, guys, that those results that I had they're not there to impress you. They're not there to make you feel bad. They're there to impress upon you that every average, ordinary people are getting those results. And here's the best part, being from Canada. That's a 40% pay raise on top of that money that we got. So that 849 was literally like 1,200. The 154 was like 230. You know what I mean? So that's the power that we have access to. And here's what you guys are going to get if you take action today, starting with this system. You're going to get Turbo Video Profit $797, YouTube Traffic Weapon $897, Video Marketing Excellence $697, Video Marketing Blueprint $597, YouTube Bully 2 $897, Smart Video Letters $897, 30-minute discovery session with one of us, one-on-one discovery session with Julia, myself, or Billy, $697 value. Private Facebook group, I believe that's way more than $997, but we had to put something there. Guys, it's almost $6,500, $6,476 in pure value that you're going to have here today if you take action. You're not going to pay that amount. You're not going to pay $6,476. You're not even going to pay $2,697. You're not going to pay $997. You're not going to pay $597. Boom. If you get started now for $39.90 to start, which is your first and your last month, $19.95 a month thereafter to qualify for the $80 US dollars in commissions. $20 monthly for Get Weekly Paychecks, which you make $5 commission. A one-time training site, which I believe is so critical to your development, you can also earn 50% commission from, all for the low price of $156.90. It includes everything that we talked about here today. Guys, you get started now, you're going to earn 200% referral commissions, provided that you're in with the program. You get $6,476 worth of smoking hot value for a one-time low introductory $156.90 US today. Go to the link http Inelus.com/join now. We look forward to seeing you guys on the inside. Click the link, guys. http Inelus.com/join now. We look forward to connecting with you guys, and we look forward to having you guys book your sessions where you can take your life and your business to a whole new level. Thank you for watching our webinar. We look forward to seeing you on the inside. And if we're not friends yet, friend request us on Facebook so we can book those 30-minute sessions with you guys and get you off to a fast start. Thanks, guys. Now let me ask you a question.
Let me
Go ahead,
just
Billy.
let me ask you a question, okay? Now, just imagine that you make 200% commissions every time you refer someone to this using videos, and you're gonna have access to all the bonuses that we laid out for you tonight. Okay, just imagine that. Okay. Now, if it's not now, then when is it gonna be? You know, you always need some tools and things that you can implement to complement either the business that you're doing right now. And if you don't have one right now, it's okay. Then you're gonna have something to be in profit with if you follow step-by-step instructions, right? Do you want to be like that little boy that is determined to succeed, that wants to take action on his success, and that wants to move forward on his life and to have weekly money coming in for himself using videos and being out there doing it the right way, having call to action on this stuff, moving forward and growing himself, getting in the getting comfortable, be uncomfortable to get more results, because you're going to be able to, you know, connect with more people with videos? Or you want to be with that guy, like that guy that's going to be scratching his head all the time, asking himself, what is it that's not working with my business? Why is it that I'm not getting results? What is it? Well, I don't understand what's going on right now. Well, then one of your solutions showed up today. It's up to you to take action on it. If not, it's okay. We're going to keep generating 200% commissions on each of our referral. And just imagine using videos and applying all the knowledge and the bonuses that we're offering you tonight. And that's only for the 10 first people that are coming in, because these are things that we actually invested in, that we own, and they are really valuable. So it's up to you. You can be that little boy that has determination in him to succeed, or you can be like that guy on the side over there scratching his head, asking, what the hell? Okay. So you can get started right now. Start getting, 200% referral commissions, and you get $6,000, over $6,000 in bonuses with a small investment right now of $156.90 in US dollars today. And you can have access to that right now if you visit Inelus.com/join now. Now, Shawn, I don't know if you are in the chat box right now. Is there any questions that we can answer right now? Because we're gonna wrap this presentation up so that we can keep moving forward.
No questions as of yet.
No questions right now. So we're gonna stay on here for a couple minutes. Maybe there could be a couple questions coming in, and if not, we're just gonna wrap this one up. I believe we had to get quite a few people on here. Let's see.
Man, I'm resold on this business, man.
It's pretty amazing, man. I'm telling you, I kept myself open to this for the longest time, and when I seen the kind of results and the kind of money that people were getting paid every single week, and you know, I'm a believer of having multiple streams of income. This is pretty amazing.
Well, when you look at this, Billy, that, you know, it's for such a low investment, even one sale a day, and you
I mean,
average 20 days a month,
it's
it's game changer for people financially.
oh yeah, you know, it's like what $20, 20 times what $80, say.
Yeah. That's $1,600 a month US. That's like 2,400, 2,500 Canadian. That's a game changer for families that are struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, that
Oh yeah,
truly hates their job.
oh yeah, pretty freaking amazing. Okay, so let me break away from the keynote over here. We're gonna show face again. Let me stop here, and I am back on the camera. And let's double check over here. We still got 6 people on here. So if there's no question, really, we're going to wrap this up. And hopefully you enjoyed this presentation with us tonight. This is what we had to share with you right now. Take action, Inelus.com/join now. If you want to take action with this, only for the first 10 people, we're going to give you access to these bonuses so that you can, even if you have a business right now, if you're not even better, you're going to have access to, you know, a lot of bonuses so that you can take over and explode your business with leads using videos that will build instant credibility with your audience online. All right. So is there anything else you want to cover, Shawn, Julia?
No, I think we covered it all, man. I'm resold. I'm throwing my credit card at the screen. I want in.
Awesome. Awesome.
Nothing,
Okay.
Billy, I'm good.
So everything is great. Hopefully you enjoyed this presentation, and we are out. It's up to you to take action on this or not. All right. So Billy Inelus here, signing out here from Canada with my 2 Canadian musketeer over here, because we came here as a trio. We are signing out right now, and hopefully we will see you on the inside and on a 30-minute discovery call with us. All right. Bye for now.